All right, this time I have a very big movie theater. I have one that is 13 rows with 12 in each row. Now I have to make it really big, and that's going to be tricky. So 13 rows with 12 in each. So here's one row with 12. Here's another row with 12. You're kind of starting to see a pattern. Another row with 12. Now I think this is going to take me a while to make, which is fine. I'm going to keep going, but I'm going to just count how many rows I need with my 10s first, and then I'm going to add the 12 parts. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, I'm going up here. 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I have to put 2 seats in each section like this just to make my whole thing so that it's 13 rows of 12. So I'm going to keep going. And as you can see, this takes forever, which is why a lot of people do shortcuts. So I'm going to keep going. And again, I'm starting to think maybe this whole drawing an area model might be a better idea. So here is my movie theater screen. It's a really big movie theater now. And I'm going to go ahead and draw my giant area model. Now this is starting to feel sort of overwhelming. So I'm going to show you something to help. I'm drawing the whole thing. This is the entire movie theater. And then I can see that I'm going to have a lot of sections. Like maybe this is too much for my brain to count, so I'm going to split it up. And I know that 10 is a friendly number, or any multiple of 10, so like 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to go ahead and split my 10s away from my 1s. But I can split it in one other place. I can count 10 rows and split it there as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to actually make a little bit of a split here. Now, I know that I have 10 rows and 3 more rows right here. And I also have 10 seats in this section. I have still 10 seats in that section. And here I still have 2 seats in these sections all the way down to the bottom. Now it's time for me to take them out. You're going to see an empty area model. But that's okay because I made my labels with my numbers so I know what's here. Now this is 10 rows of 10. I could do the same thing where I draw the 10 rows with 10 in each one, or I can just take a shortcut. 10 rows of 10 equals 100. In this section, I still have 10 rows, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with 2 in each row. And so I'm going to do the same thing. 10 rows with 2 in each row equals 20 seats. Now I have this section down here. I have 3 rows with 10 seats in each row. So it'd be like 10, 20, 30. So 3 rows with 10 in each row makes 30 seats. And then the last section, I have 3 rows here with 2 in each. So it's going to be 3 times 2 equals 6. Now I have one section with 100 seats, one section with 20 seats, one section with 30 seats, and one with 6. So I need to really think about adding these up, right? To figure out how many I have all together. So I'm going to go ahead and try to write this. I have 100, I have 20, I have 30, and I have 6. I'm running into my number sentence here. So I have 6, I have 5, and I have 1, which is 156. I have 156 seats in my whole entire theater. And that, my friend, is an area model.